asking for energy for 40 minutes and focus for 40 minutes, and it seemed like you got real close to that today. How do you think the play today?
Yeah, I thought from the tip, our energy and our focus was excellent. And one of the things tonight that I was happy about is it seems like even when we've played well lately, we've had like one or two people not quite where they should be. But I thought we got great minutes from all 7. And when you only have 7, then you got to get good minutes from all of them.
When a game is going like this, when you're up 30, 40 points, this remains an unselfish game throughout. How hard is it to maybe keep that from happening?
You know what? With this team, it's not hard at all. And that's one of the things. I think you can tell when a team is really unselfish when you have such a big lead. We continue to move the ball, pass the ball, and create great shots. The thing where I think we need work is sometimes playing from behind. We get a little impatient because all of our kids want to do something to help us like right away, and that's just because they're good kids and they're trying to do anything they can to help us win. But when we get a lead, we really move the ball and share the ball, which is a great sign of unselfishness.
You got 4 kids with 3s in the first 5 minutes of the game. I mean, how does that opens everything up?
Yeah, and it goes back to we kind of had everybody on point today, and we shot the ball really well. That was a product of our ball movement and getting great shots. So it was a good game for us, and now we have to show some maturity and enjoy the win right now. But as of tomorrow, we get back to work and we start to focus on a really good Michigan team.
How would you rate this game? I guess with the way you guys have been playing, it's just another step forward from the way you guys have been playing since West Virginia.
Yeah, I thought we played pretty well tonight, and I mean, just being out there was fun. The way we shared the ball with each other. And even when I was out on the bench, it just looked really good. Everybody shared the ball, like Coach said. We're a very unselfish team. It's just fun to watch.
Is that the best kind of game to play in, Kelsey? Just where everybody is sharing and everybody's getting a piece of it?
Oh, of course. I think seeing people like Lisa Blair, who people look at her and watch her play, like she can't play. But to see people like that and Asia Dawes score and everybody put a smile on their face, I think it's a great thing.
When did you know you guys were ready? Did you guys know shoot around you were ready to play today, or first couple minutes of the game you guys were just ready to play this game, Kelsey?
To be honest, I don't know when we were ready. I just know we had to be ready in order to play a team like Indiana. So.
And the chemistry between the two of you, how is it getting better? Is it getting better than from Virginia to now?
Of course, I'm learning a lot from Amherst every day as a person, as a player. So I'm enjoying it and taking the experience in and learning something new every day.
And you're coming into this season with 3 freshman starters, a bunch of injuries. How far has the team progressed?
As I said before, when I look at Kels, not just Kels, but some of our other freshmen as well, we don't necessarily look at her as a freshman on the court. You know what I mean? Like, I look to her for direction as well. You know what I'm saying? We take direction from each other. So.
The pace of this game was such that I think with a minute to go in the first half, you guys kind of took the air out of the ball for the last 2. Was that Kevin was out on purpose?
Yeah, I wanted to just control it, make sure we had a positive ending to it. We had played such a good half. I wanted to make sure we had a positive ending to it. Ian did a good job controlling the ball and got to the free throw line, and Lisa had a good block at the end of the half, protecting the basket.
Kelsey just said, it was Indiana, you had to be ready. I mean, did you see the Michigan State game that they had? I mean, what did you know you had to do to be able to kind of...
Indiana, they have a lot of good young players. I think Kurt and his staff did a great job recruiting. And now Terry has an opportunity to coach these kids and take them to the next level. And so they have really good young players. And, they've got as many wins as we have. And so they're in the midst of a really good season. And they're playing at home. And so I knew they'd be ready. And I have great respect for those kids. And so I just really was emphasizing with our players that we would be ready to go because I thought we'd have to be there.
And Coach Moore just said that she doesn't even know what she would say to the committee that kind of votes for the top 25 if you guys weren't in it after a game like this. I mean, do you think you made a statement?
I've never been one to worry about that stuff too much. The thing that I would tell you is I think we've gotten significantly better from where we were at the beginning of the season. That's the most important thing to me. Also the exciting part is I still think there's a lot of areas where we have room for growth. And that's really all I'm focused on. We show up every day in practice.
what's it like for you when everybody hits a three, 5 minutes in? You know you guys are ready to go at that point.
It makes it fun. You know, we came out here and we were ready. Coach emphasized that we need to be ready from the jump. We are here at their home court, and credit to them. You know, they came out the second half and they were ready to go. I didn't think they quit at all. You know, the first few minutes of the second half, we kind of had to gather ourselves and stay mentally tough. You know, even though that we were in the lead.
And you did that, but might you have done that 4 or 5 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You would have done that 4 or 5 weeks ago? Stayed mentally tough? I mean, when somebody...
We're still growing. We're still growing. Yes.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.